What's going on, Rockstars? So, we are up in Duluth, Minnesota. That's Lake Superior, y'all. Like, this is nuts. So, I'm pretty sure, if my geography is correct, that over there, you just see that dark line, that's Wisconsin. And then further that way, some part of that is also like Michigan. And then you got Canada, stuff like that. So, it's a little cold for a Florida boy, but you know I love it. It's amazing. Like this is a lake, and you get all this. So I'm gonna go down, look for some really cool rocks, maybe a couple really cool sticks, because you know that matters. But I'm probably gonna freeze a little bit. My hands are already a little red, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all worth the adventure. So let's go check it out. All right. I'm gonna take some video up that way here in a bit, but how cool is this? So this is like a spawning area for, I think, rainbow trout and steelhead trout, if I'm correct on that matter. But yeah, so this is definitely my kind of adventure. The wife agrees with that. She's back up the car talking to the kids, because y'all, we're like 29 hours away from home, so it's pretty fun. But I say fun, but you know the kids are missing us, and we definitely miss them too. But it's our anniversary trip, 7-year wedding anniversary, which was yesterday, the 19th. So I know videos afterwards, but for y'all that follow me on Facebook and all that stuff and all that good jive, you've seen it on there. But so we're staying in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, and we decided to drive up here, which is like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes up this way. And y'all, this is amazing. This is like the first stop. We still got further up that way. There's a place called Two Harbors, so we're gonna go check that out. But and then even further up, a place called, I think, Silver Bay or Silver Lake. Silver Bay. I'm pretty sure it's Silver Bay. There's a Black Sand Beach, so that's awesome. I think that's another 20 miles or so further up. But yeah, we're gonna cruise. We're gonna see what we can find and have some adventure. So let's look at some rocks. We are about to walk right over there. So what we're out here looking for, there's other places to go look. This is just our first little stop. There's a, I don't know if it's considered a mineral or it's a gem. It's called a gate. I'll put some pictures up right in here so that way y'all can kind of see what they look like. They're really cool looking, but apparently they can be hard to find. But they're supposed to just kind of be all over the place. It's just you just gotta really know what you're looking for. So we found some cool ones so far, and I don't care necessarily if they are or not. They're just really cool looking rocks, and we're gonna keep them. So, but I definitely want to grab some of this wood. I have some pretty cool project ideas that I might be able to do with that. For some of y'all that know, we are a pagan and witchy family, so anything that comes from nature that we can use for different things is really cool. So some of these, they could be turned into wands, which would be kind of cool, you know, something unique like this one right here. That's, look at that. Look at that. And I'm not talking Voldemort. No, I'm talking like some cool stuff. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. It's pretty light, so hopefully I can do something with it, and then see what else we can come across. But we got a little bit of a collection going on here, so we may have to make some decisions, which means AKA we're probably gonna keep them all. But like, check this out. Look at this. Let me turn this around. Focus. There you go. Just details in some of these things. Like, they're really cool. They may just be regular river rocks with some of this stuff, but like the textures on some of these, so that's really cool right there. That's what makes us wonder if this is one of them or not. But and then let me see. Is it here, or are they already in the car? Right here. So check these out. Let me focus. See how those lines and stuff on there? That's really cool. I really think that's one of them. I've typically only seen them polished, so it'll be interesting to see when we do a little bit of research on these things and see what comes up. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for right now. Probably make some more video here soon, record some more stuff, but right now I'm just gonna enjoy the hell out of this. So yeah, let's check out, see what else we can find. I gotta be real with y'all, okay? It's very tempting. Wife tells me I shouldn't because it's really cold. It's like 33, 34 degrees. Wind chill is like 28. But I really want to take these Hey Dudes off, roll up these pants legs as high as I go, and walk out there. But we need to test this. Fine. Need to find a good size one. Sure. It'll work. It's flat, but let's see. Turn y'all around. Alright, let's see how deep it is right there. That's not too bad. See? That's right there on the shore. I could walk across that. But I don't know how deep it gets out there. She's still in the car, right? Yeah. You know, then I'll be all wet. I don't like it. I want to do it, but we got to get lunch and stuff, and I don't want to be all wet, and the wife will get mad at me. I mean, she won't get mad at me. It'll be kind of weird, but yeah. So that's our car, right? Boop, right there. So, all right. So let's see what we can find, and go. So we're currently in Two Harbors, Black Sand Beach. Seen this place on TikTok and a few other like Facebook videos and stuff like that, but y'all, let's look at this. Look at that. That's insane. I love this state. Like, there's nothing like this. I mean, I'm sure there's other places. I know there's a Black Sand Beach in Hawaii and stuff like that. And yes, it's warmer. You see the wife, boop, back there, looking for rocks, I'm sure. Things like that. So, but yeah, there's nothing like this. And the sound that it makes when it hits in the water coming in, or the waves come in, it's insane. It's insane. So, yeah, this is incredible. This was absolutely worth the drive. It's like 5.5 hours to our next Airbnb over in a place called Moorhead, Minnesota, but it's over close to North Dakota. In fact, it's like next door neighbor to Fargo. But we're gonna head there, but we've got one more stop. We're gonna go look for some really cool rocks. This is supposed to be a really cool beach. So we've got about an hour, hour and a half before it gets dark. So we got some moving and grooving to do, but that's what we're heading to next. But this is incredible. This is incredible. So, all right, we'll see y'all there. What's good, everybody? So we are in Fargo, North Dakota. I'm not sure the name of this park. I'll have to look that up and I'll like write it right in here or something like that. You can see it. Yeah, I'll just bing. There we go. But this is a really cool little area. Look how calm that is. It's like mirror smooth over there, and then you got, it's like a dam type area, I guess you want to call this. I don't know what this is actually referred to as. But y'all, this is awesome. This is the first stop, and we got another park area or state park or something we're going to go to. Again, I'll put the name of that one once we get there, or I'll Google it on the way there. But this is awesome. This is peaceful. This is what I've been looking for, and can't really see it, but right there, that little bobbing piece, that's ice. So that's pretty cool. You got a nice little rock formation, and then gotta climb back up this stuff. It's not really that detrimental, but you know, at 5'5" and a little round guy, makes it fun. So I'm gonna go see what other rocks and cool sticks I can find, and yeah, we'll move on to the next spot. So I gotta charge my phone a little bit though, but you know, we'll be good. Chuckling because I'm watching the wife in action in her natural element, also looking for rocks. So if you hear her slamming around, that's her like flipping rocks and stuff like that. But yeah, so super cool. What's going on, everybody? So we are now back home, back in Florida, sadly. We've been back since like the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Me and the wife enjoyed Thanksgiving to ourselves. It was weird not being home with the kids. We missed them like crazy, especially when we were starting to get everything ready to cook our little meal in our Airbnb. But we ended up getting a turkey and having like a after Thanksgiving meal with them, which was fun. Which was it was definitely different, but we are now selling our home. It's been on the market for, I think, 2, maybe 3 weeks at this point. And we've got some interest. Just nobody's been able to pull that trigger because, well, it's, financial reasons on their end, or they just got cold feet. We haven't heard back from them. Whether they're working on stuff or what, we're not sure. We've had an open house, a few different things. So once the house sells, it's kind of windy. But once the house sells, we will move forward with the next step, which is going to be moving up there. All the stuff that comes with that. So buying a house outright is going to take a little longer than we would like, especially up there, because, well, there's things we have to do to reach that goal. Obviously, we gotta be established there to some extent financially. But we are definitely doing that. We just want some land big enough to where, like, the kids can have their own space. Because ultimately, they're all going to need their own home. And if we can have property big enough to where everybody can have their own space, their own tiny home on the property, then that'll just be beneficial for them as well. And also, it keeps them kind of close, because that's what they enjoy. But yeah, so we're going to enjoy the holiday season. We got Christmas tree up. We got Christmas cookies done. We might make some more later on. We're just going to enjoy our friends and family as much as we can until that time comes, and then we'll move from there. So gardening and all that stuff is kind of put on hold for now. Obviously, we don't want to start a huge garden if we're not going to be able to take care of it with us leaving, and we're not sure how quickly somebody else will move in once we leave and all that matter. And as much as I would love to get something started for them, I don't know what they would want to do. And I just don't have the time to do that with getting everything ready for us to completely move out. The house is pretty much empty outside of things that we use on a day-to-day basis. Other than that, we're like kind of living out of boxes, so to speak. Or like, oh man, we shouldn't have packed that up, and then we got to get that out. But here soon, we should be making that journey up there to stay where we want to stay. The people up there are absolutely amazing. Everybody that we talked to was just so welcoming. In fact, one lady we were talking to after we got done talking for like 10-15 minutes before we crossed the street to go over to some stores, she literally was like, oh, by the way, welcome home. And it just felt so good to be around people who are different than you, but yet are still respectful, because we all have to live in this world. We all have to share this existence, so we might as well get along, right? So, it's going to be a big change, but it's a welcoming change. It's something that we are definitely excited about and looking forward to. So I hope you stick around with us and enjoy the ride as well. With that being said, I do appreciate y'all hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video with friends and stuff. Please leave comments, because I love reading those comments. If you have any questions, or if there's something you want to see more of, or something you want to see in general, let me know. And I will do my best to accommodate that, or to make a video or include that in future videos. But that's going to be it for this one, and hopefully I'll try to do a video once a week. That's my goal. Start off with, and then we'll go from there. But do me a huge favor, and don't forget to live life differently. Bye, y'all.